Hey, my good brothers out there. What's going on to all my listeners? Listen, this is the Sess Videoz shows, and I'm gonna drop some knowledge on y'all. My dudes out there, you a pussy if you don't cheat. Yo, women don't want nothing that stands too still too long. Women don't want nothing that stands still too long, my dudes. Feel me? So all that honest boy shit, staying home, being good. Now, listen, there's always an exception to the rule, and everything you do, there's an exception to the rules. If you had 99 roaches in a jar and you sprayed Raid in there, it would only kill 98 of them. It would only kill 97 of them. There will be two exceptions to the rules. So there's always an exception to the rule. But brothers, I'm going to tell you why you got to cheat. You got to cheat because your woman, she says she wants you to be straight. But honestly, your woman wants to know that you're valued amongst other women. Your woman wants to know that when you go out, other women look at you and they want you. They'll do anything to get you even. Your woman wants to know that. And when you start feeling and acting like she doesn't, you're going to lose. Every single time. You got to keep the focus on you. You got to keep her focus on you, my dudes. So you got to cheat. I didn't say you have to fuck. I just said you got to cheat. You got to go out there and grab other women. That's going to keep your woman's interest in the long run. You're not seeing it now. You might not want to tell your sons this because it's a tricky game. Yes, there will be some women that go, oh, fuck that. They won't play second and they'll leave. But for the most part, the nature of women, they want to know another bitch wants you. The minute they know they got you, they out. Women often say things they don't mean. Like forever. Like they want to get married. They want to get married for the ceremony. But I don't think a lot of them think all the way through what it's going to be like to be married a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 35, 40, 55, 50, 60 years. I don't think a lot of women think that far. I'm not even sure they can. No, I'm lying. I'm being a little bitter. Let me rewind a little bit. You're hearing a bitter man right now. I recently went through something. So, my woman, or well, my ex-woman, as of today, as you're hearing this show, has a dude she just cannot stop cheating with. So, in my mind, I understand that that's a love story that they need to let play out. She needs to let that play out so she can see what's really real. Now, there's a % chance that she can get what she wants out of it. This guy is the guy she's been looking for. But I doubt it because most men don't stay with a woman that they cheated with. The way they look at it is, you cheated with him, you'll definitely cheat with me. You cheated on the child of your children's father, you're going to cheat with me. You're going to cheat on me. So women chase this thing that they can never attain. But right now where I'm at, this is not the first, this is not the second, this is not the third, this is the fourth time. Do I sound disappointed? Do I sound destroyed? I'm not, because I endured it so many times before. So as a man, I did what I was supposed to do, the way I was supposed to do it. So there's no woman anywhere that can point a finger at me. I didn't cheat. I didn't try to cheat. I stayed within the lines. I colored within the lines to get the result that I got. And I feel like I got that result the minute I stopped cheating. This is the first relationship where I didn't cheat. Whenever she doesn't have to worry about where you are, what you're doing, who you're with, you're going to have a problem. Okay? I have scientifically proven that. You don't have to follow my numbers. Go ahead, be a dummy. Try that straight and narrow shit. See if you'll luck out and be that 1% that has the woman that doesn't do anything. Or see if you're going to wait a year or two to find out when she did do what she did. See if you're going to be quick and sharp enough to catch on to it as soon as she do it. Let's just see. But my advice to you fellas, keep a woman in the wings. Because women, they keep a guy in the wings. They keep a guy in the wings because guys is constantly trying to fuck them. So the few girls that want to give you some pussy, you should be friendly with her and keep her at your side. Keep her in the wings. Because you never know when you might need to make yourself feel whole. You might need to make yourself feel good. You know what I'm saying? You got to play this game all the way out, fellas. Now remember, I told y'all from the beginning that my show was man strong. So if you're listening and you're offended, you shouldn't be listening. This is a show dedicated to the guys. And tonight, I'm drinking this Hennessy. I got to work in a few hours. Y'all going to fall back and enjoy my pain as I'm enjoying it. And yes, I'm enjoying it. I'm only enjoying it because this time, fellas, I planned around it. I was cheated on 3 or 4 times before I wised up and I said, you know what? I realized something. If I'm going to stay with her, I'm going to need money. If I'm going to be without her, I'm going to need money. If I'm going to cheat on her, I'm going to need money. So you know what I decided to do? To get on my motherfucking money. To make sure that my fucking money is always right. Now, you heard me talk this shit before I found out about my situation. So, if you check the shows before this 20th show, you heard me talking before the 20th. Matter of fact, this is my 20th show. You see the vibe and the energy that's what's supposed to be my backup, my security it took me through. This is my 20th show, right? Is that what you want for yourself, fellas? I would like to think not. You deserve better. You deserve better, bro. You might not feel like it, but you deserve better. Don't let the shiny dudes throw you off from what you deserve. Even though right now you might have to bottom feed, you're fucking with the bitches that the niggas with the money wouldn't really fuck with for real, for real. Don't let it tear you down. You do you in the space that you're in. And work hard, my dudes. Because if you work hard, you can change the position that you're in. But understand the game that you're playing. The women, they're living and breathing things, but they're like pets for us. They're a prize. After you attain what you're supposed to attain, that you can have any pick of woman that you want. It doesn't matter if she's married or involved. It really, really doesn't matter. If your chips are high enough and your look is just right for that one, you can have her. She's yours. They're weak like that. I now understand why they said sailors didn't want women on ships. And anything serious like that you do, you get to realize the nature of women, how much destruction they can cause. I now understand why Muslims believe men and women should pray and do certain things in different areas of the mosque. I understand now. On a whole other page of things, I do understand now. They get the chance to be women and be treacherous in how they are to each other. And then we get them after they worked all of that out of their system. You want to keep a woman in a church or in an organization like that because she gets to go and get up with all the other women and get all that bullshit out of their system so they don't aim that negative energy at you. I get it, brothers. If you don't get it, you will. If you don't get it, you will. You'll catch on. I just simply hope that you did what I did. I made sure everything was mine. The apartment is mine. She can't kick me out. The electric is mine. She can't turn it off. But if you find yourself in a situation where you ain't got that, I feel for you. It's going to be a few weeks of darkness and cold weather. I hope you did it in the summer so you won't feel it too much. But I encourage you to not be afraid. Don't be afraid to push the reset button. Fellas, for us, when we leave a woman, when a woman leaves us, it's a reset button. My father once told me, son, in a man's life, there's such a thing as a reset button, a start over button. A rare chance that you get to start over everything you're doing from scratch without a single soul being able to hold you accountable or saying anything. You just got to be accountable for your new change. And I didn't understand that right away. It took a few experiences to happen for me to understand. But now I understand when your head is right and certain shit goes down, you have the opportunity. Men out there, young men, old men, past 40s, under 40, you have the opportunity to change your life from how you've been living. You can find the woman that you wanted to be with, the fuck partner you wanted to have, and make the money you wanted to make. At around 40, there's nothing stopping you. There's a whole other focus that no one can put their finger on but somebody else in their 40s. Another man in their 40s will understand where I'm coming from. Your focus changes, it shifts. And if you just point it in the right direction, you'll be cool. You'll have money. You'll be able to fuck the girl that wouldn't let you fuck before. Young brothers out there, they all have a price. All of them. Your girlfriend, your sister, your mother, your cousin, your aunt. They're all women, and they all have a price. No, I get it. There's gonna be people coming at me. I'm misogynistic. I have a misogynistic point of view, but my point of view comes from experience, not just bitterness. Yes, there's a little bitterness in there. The bitterness is the fuck you part. But the level, steady thinking part is the part that's taking numbers from all kinds of different men, whether their relationship is successful or not. And we're all wise enough to pay just enough attention to see the shit that goes down, how women get what they wanted done, how they catch the guys that they want. And we're starting to band together and fight against it. And you guys just got your newest soldier. So I'll tell anybody anywhere that women ain't shit. Women ain't shit. And there's a few women that'll agree that women ain't shit. Women ain't shit because y'all talk so much shit about what's right and wrong and how you should do this and how you should be that and how you should be a man. But when y'all ready to pull y'all bullshit, y'all do what the fuck y'all want. However the fuck y'all want to do it. With a straight face and don't give a fuck what who think or what anybody thinks. Y'all just do y'all. And some of us guys were fooled. I was one of them fools. So, brother, I'm going to call you a fool right now if you're accepting less than you know you should be accepting from the woman that you're with. Nah, bruh. She shouldn't talk to you like that. Because if she loved you, she wouldn't. Nah, bruh. She shouldn't be counting all her chips and counting sexual favors and shit like that. She shouldn't count anything with you. Because she loves you. And a woman in love don't do none of that. Nah, bro. You shouldn't have to wait till she wake up later or come home from work to get no pussy, bro. You shouldn't have to wait. Because all the women had some dude that they run the pussy to whenever he wanted it before you. So why must you wait now if you're not getting it already? There's no pause, bro. I saw a thing the other day and a brother said, it's funny. The African guys, they might look at the American guys and it's that they don't respect you. They don't respect you because you let your woman talk to you anyway. You let them act anyway. Other cultures, they have to tame that. They can't just do anything and say anything and act anyway. But in the American culture, the women we're stuck with, they do whatever. Who right now is the new trend for women? That's femininity. That's freedom for women. Being a whore, fucking a lot of dudes, fucking whoever you want, whenever you want. They don't realize the value in the vagina. The value in the vagina is you can get 100 guys to just send you messages if you just take a picture of your face, much less your pussy. You have way more suitors than males do. So if you put it out there and you just fucking dudes here, left and right, just easy. It's easy to get with you if you just do certain things and know certain shit. It's easy to get with you. Then you lessen the value of your pussy. You lessen the value of you. And just like with women, that news get around quick, ladies. Guys, we bump into each other. We know each other. We talk to each other. We get cool with each other quicker than y'all. And we tell each other about the female that you with. The female that you falling for as a man. We give each other those warnings. I can't tell you how to live your life, but bruh, she ain't right. I'm just saying. But motherfuckers know to be true. Brothers, I'm warning you. Play the game. The ladies are playing the game. To my sons, I would tell all 6 of you boys, to play the game. Love is a chemical process, a psychological and chemical process. Psychochemical. Let it play its course. You're going to feel a way about a woman. She smells good. She's pretty. But you stay single. Don't you lock yourself in and start paying for her responsibilities. Don't do it. Stay neutral. Give it 6 months of neutrality. In that 6 months, I guarantee you fuck that bitch. Play the game that they play, sons. Even to the sons out there that's not my sons. Y'all got to hear this about the women. Play the games that they play. Learn the rules of the game and play it to the fullest. Because we pay for everything. We create everything. Women do nothing but look pretty. There's always another prettier one. You can replace that easily. Don't you wrap up yourself and say you're in love and you're stuck and you can't move. You can move, bruh. You're talking to somebody doing it right now. You can move. Sometimes it takes a little preparation. It might be a few months. You got to plan and scheme. You got to open a second account or just open up an account. She thinks you're a bum, so she won't see that coming. So open an account and keep it to yourself. Don't flex on it. When you come home and it ain't no treat, ain't no drinking, ain't no cigarettes, it ain't no whatever she needs, don't run to your account. Keep it to yourself. Hide it. Save it for your personal rainy day. Do that. Develop friendships outside of her. Friends she doesn't need to know. She doesn't want to know. Believe me. If you keep it that way, you save yourself a lot of headache and pain. I have this song named Pain. I wish I could find it now to play it for y'all. Yes, you're hearing the voice of a bitter man, but you're also hearing the voice of a man that wants to save his brothers from the same kind of headache. So my brothers out there, coming to a close, keeping them 100. Be good to you. Choose you first. Follow those masculine feelings that you have. There's a woman out there that'll take you just like that, and she'll love you and be right. She won't be on a phone or a machine to get to communicate with you. So 6ix9ine, I'm glad you're not in jail. I had to address that. It was just on my mind. I had to touch on that topic. This dude, 6ix9ine, I'm glad you're not in jail. Lucky for you. And ladies out there, if you got a man, get your mental together. Because the guys are starting to see through the bullshit. And we're starting to be okay in being single by ourselves. For the guys out there, open your eyes and pay attention. If you got a woman that's shorter than you and you feel shorter than you know you're being shorted, cut it short. Stop playing the game. Brother, she'll never change because she doesn't love you. The fact that she started out with you proves she just doesn't love you. She'll never change. She'll always be the same. She requires things that you cannot give her. Accept that and step forward in your life. That's where I want to leave my brothers this morning. It's now 5 minutes until 5 o'clock. Brothers out there, be good to yourself. Love yourself. Put yourself first. Spoil yourself. Don't worry about the sisters. They have a vagina. They'll find some idiot that'll take care of them under any circumstances. So be an alpha male. Don't be the beta. Be an alpha male. Don't look back and don't feel bad about it either. You are a man. And I love you and respect you. This is the Sess Videoz show. And I'm signing out now. See that thumbs up in the right hand corner or right under your video? That blue thumbs up, click on it. Make it a thumbs up all the way. That way, your teachers, your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriend will be able to know that you subscribe to the Sess Videoz page. And we're friends and we talk, or you see my shit pretty regular. You're supporting what I do. That's where I'm at. Subscribe to the page. Because when you subscribe, it's like adding me to your friends list. I've been drinking a little bit, so if I repeated some shit, just work with me, y'all. This Hennessy never fucking misses. In fact, let me take a little sip and finish this double shot. Going out with y'all for the end of the night. Thank y'all for joining me. This is Sess Videoz show. Like and subscribe. When you subscribe, just put me in your friends box so you can find me easy. When you like on a video, it's letting YouTube know, yo, put this video out there more. People will like this guy. People will like this video. It helps me collect a little money because I do this for the money. I don't care about y'all feelings and the love and all that shit. I do this strictly for the money. Click on that bell icon because the bell icon notifies you and lets you know when I upload some new shit so you can keep up with the latest and the greatest. This is Sess Videoz, and I'm not going to give you a long outro. I'm just going to tell you all that I love you. Fellas out there, be good to yourself first. Be good to yourself last. Be good to yourself in the middle. Because the women have pussy, and they'll always be good to themselves. Because there's always somebody willing to make sure that they're all right. So do that for you. Thanks for listening. I appreciate your ear. Like, subscribe, and click that notification bell icon. And I'm out.